High Achievers High School requires students to submit to a drug test if they want to attend the school. In the past, 2% of applicants have been drug users. The school tests approximately 5,000 applicants a year. If they are a drug user, there's a 97% chance they'll test positive. If they are not a drug user, there's a 1% chance they will test positive. Complete the table. Okay, so we're given the 5,000. That takes care of this piece. And now we go into the totals. 2% of those people will be drug users. So 2% as a decimal, multiply by the 5,000, and that gives us 100. So if you test 5,000 students, approximately 100 of them are drug users. Well, if we take that 5,000 and we subtract the 100 drug users, we will have 4,900. That's how many are not using drugs. Okay, now this one has two different probabilities, kind of accuracies. The first one that we're going to look at is if they are a drug user, there's a 97% chance they'll test positive. So drug user, test positive, we're looking at this box right here. 97% of those 100 will test positive. So that 97 goes here. And we had 100 people that are druggies, 97 will test positive, 3 will test negative. Now the other one is if they are not a drug user, there's a 1% chance they will test positive. Not a drug user, positive tester. We're looking at this box here. So we take 1% times the 4,900, and that's 49. So if you had 4,900 and 49 tested positive, then 4,851 tested negative. We can go ahead and add up our columns. 146 test positive, 4,854 test negative. Now in this case, depending on their actions, a false positive might actually be worse. So remember, this is a false positive right here. You test positive, but it's not true. If this school has a zero tolerance policy and you test positive and you're out, then 49 people are going to test positive for drugs when they are actually not drug users. So that could be very, very detrimental to their academic career. Whereas you look at the false negative here, 3 people are going to test negative when actually they're drug users. So you've got 3 druggies walking around the school, and the other 97 got caught. So again, it kind of depends on how you're looking at it, and really where you fall as to whether or not this is positive or negative. And that is completing the table for this problem.